Hello and welcome back to Factorio and our Krastorio 2 and space exploration run. So, I've loaded up the map here, the seed that we created. We have a bunch of stuff going on that I don't know. Coronal mass ejection stream. That doesn't look good. Okay, I guess we have some natural disasters that can fuck our base. That's great. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a shelter, which is a spawn. Okay, I'm taking damage from this as well. Oh, this is like a spawn point. Okay. Oh, we can just set this here then. Oh, nice. I put it outside, took some damage. Great. I don't think I want that there. I can put some power poles there instead. We have a stone furnace, we have some wood, we have a med pack, we have a sleeping friend. Does this spawn a biter for me? Interesting. Let's pick up some debris from this. I think we have some machines from here at least. Alright, we have the material fabricator. So I can craft some stuff automatically via this, I guess. And we can do basic tech card research here as well. Oh, this is kind of cool. Just gotta loot the ship, I guess. It's like a kickstarting your base kind of deal. So we're gonna need that. We have a burner assembling machine. Does that mean what I think it means? Yes. Okay. I see. Basic tech card, copper and wood. So we're gonna have to find a way to get wood automatically. So I don't think we're gonna be mining that shit. That's gonna be some, that's gonna be rough. Probably want that there instead. Oh, okay. So I can just immediately go like, okay, I want to craft a couple of tech cards. If I had some copper, that would have been a valid strat. I have some burner miner drills that I can't craft. Can I craft it in this? I cannot. Speaking of, we are not gonna enable auto research right now, because that doesn't make any sense to me. Iron pickaxe. Okay, we have to go through this. This is just belts. We can get that by crafting 50 cylinder engines. Oh, okay. So I need to get 10 iron plates and then we'll unlock all this stuff. So let's see if we can get this going at least. I'm assuming this is going to be the same. But I actually have to set a recipe. Okay. I really like the environment so far. The new biome looks really cool. Just gonna get some wood and some other stuff because we're gonna need that, I think. What do we want to spend our tech cards on? Already here is automation tech card, which I'm assuming is the next one. That needs an automation core and a blank tech card. I'm just gonna go military because of reasons. I don't know how difficult the biters are gonna be in this playthrough, so let's maybe not skimp on military research in the beginning. I think that's probably a good idea. Is that a tree? Yes. Okay. I also think nights will be way darker. So I'm gonna have to prioritize getting some lights for our base. And we probably want to set this up. Wait. You need 20 ore and then you'll make 15 plates and it takes, what, 50 seconds? Okay. So smelting is very, very rebalanced. Okay. That's slow. Okay. Let's craft a couple of these. Let's do that. I really want my plates so I can get this going. So I'd like to craft a couple more of that. I don't know if we have... Okay, we have coal here. So I'm thinking... Okay, we can now make burner inserters, and we need inserter parts for that. Which is iron gear wheel and iron stick. And this is iron gear wheel and iron plate. Okay, already this seems like way more complicated than vanilla, so that's something I really look forward to. Let's try and set up a stone thing here because we need this. We're not gonna put our friend in there. We're gonna put that in there. We have to chop some wood here. It looks like bricks are not gonna be the same where it needs 20 of the ore to start crafting. Which seems like a good idea. We really want to get a little bit of copper, preferably. So that we can get that basic research out of the way. Okay. That's a bit rough. So I don't think we're doing that. I think we're just gonna do this here. Oh, okay, that was even distribution, I guess. Okay, whatever, dude. Let's get some coal rolling here. I don't know if this can stack up, because this Okay, this does stack up. Okay, let's get that going. I want to craft more of these. A bunch of them, really. I don't have that much stone left. We're gonna need to go hunting for stone. And the coal rocks. Yeah, so it's 2 stone, but this is mostly a... okay, so how does even distribution work again? I don't remember. Even... Okay, yeah, maybe it's in the settings. Even... Okay. I'm pretty sure. Control left click will balance inventories. Are you sure? Wait. I want to double check the controls here. It doesn't actually say. So if we do... We can't shift click something in anymore. So that's interesting. Let's try control left click. Just sends that in. Okay. Weird. Doesn't matter. Let's get some copper rolling. So we need that. Oh, okay, I have to select that as well. I can't just do the first one and then get into that. Okay. I see. I mean, that's good to know. That is good to know. Gonna need a couple more here, I think. And let's set this up somewhere. Let's do it on 4, I think. We can do that. Zero coal. Okay. I guess that's the how much we have left. Okay. And this is, yeah, that's gonna take a while until they are doing something. Let's go get the iron that we have. There should be a little bit here. I'm semi-wondering how we're doing on pollution, but it looks fine. I think we would like here probably to do this and set 2 new ones up. Do that. Okay, cool. We have at least a little bit of that. We also need more wood. But I'd like... Okay. Yeah, I want a radar. Holy shit. I'm not used to not seeing anything on the map anymore. We'll do that. Let's wait for that. Maybe we have some rocks over here. Yeah, we do. Well, let's go get that. And the wood. So I kind of like that we don't have to build any power generation immediately off the bat here. I don't like all of this though. Really. Space blueprint converter. Respawn. Star map. Can leave that for now. Don't want that. Just gonna leave it like that for now. That's fine. Okay, we do have a bit of copper. Let's make some copper wire. Okay, so we can do that. Excuse me. Oh, it's 0.25 crafting speed. Bro. I mean, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. That's gonna take way too long. The hell is an automation core? Right, okay. We need to unlock this. Iron gear wheel, iron stick, and copper plate. And I need to craft a bunch of these. 10, 20, 30. Let's start there. I don't know if I need 10 or 50, sorry. Or if I need to craft them. So if I need to craft them, we need to have a few more. We need to have a few more. Okay, first basic tech card created at 15. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And something. Is this 35 different science packs that I'm seeing here? If the answer to that question is yes, then this journey is gonna be a long, long journey. This is gonna be a long journey. Okay, let's make that. Probably gonna do this. And we're gonna set up... now I made a bunch. Probably only make half of that, I think. No, I think I need to have this in my inventory. Okay. Let's make another 5. Let's make sure this can keep going. And that can keep going. That cost us a lot of coal. Okay. Let's go back and see. We might be able to pick out the iron from the thing. Here. No, okay, I need to craft 50 of those. It's not what I have in my inventory. I see. Okay, so handcrafting in this mod pack is gonna be difficult, I think. So we can now make belts, and that's a single cylinder engine. Okay, so belts are not cheap, is what I gather from that. We probably want to get a bunch of burner inserters here. Do we want to get that rolling? I don't know how much copper we realistically need. So what I probably want to do is set this, no, we set this to copper wire. We do that. Okay, I CBA going that direction. We're just gonna add this here. You, my friend, you're gonna get some coal because that's how that is. So we can add to this from this direction. That's great. We did get military science out of the way. Gun turret needs iron beam, automation core, and 5 single-cylinder engines. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to unlock the automation core regardless, so let's just get that going. We can make some stuff for ourselves here. I think we're gonna make a submachine gun with some rifle ammo, just in case. So we have this. Oh, I like the bullet trails. I should probably not be wasting ammo, but just in case we have some biters coming, we do have a better weapon. And we can do a burner research lab. What about mining? Okay, so electric mining drill is a bit of a ways away, I think. I'm thinking we are gonna do something like this, because we'd like probably to... Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's be smart about this. Because belt is not cheap. So let's grab all of this. We can grab another 15 and go in there. Let's get gun turret out of the way. We have this really nice juicy iron patch here. And we can just do this. Go iron. And do this. Burner inserters. Like so. And we'll just go down here somewhere with that. We'll have some copper plates up here. I kind of want a couple more of these. Like so. And yeah, that's fine. It's gonna take some time for this to kind of start doing its thing. I don't know if we need coal out here somewhere. We have a crusher. Okay, this is like a void. Crush any item. Some items will return components, but most items will be crushed completely. We do have light armor as well. And we do have walls, which look to be pretty much same. I think we should probably get that out of the way. Maybe for simplicity's sake, we are just going to have a mixed belt here. I would like underground belt. I need to do automation science for that. Okay. As I said, this is gonna be a journey. This is gonna be a journey. So what I think we'll do here, because most of our infrastructure at this point will actually require us to... Can I... Do you mean it can't be flipped? That's... Okay. We're just gonna turn this around, yeah? So we're gonna go here, I think. And I'm gonna make something kinda stupid. Because our inserters here need to feed off this belt as well. But that's fine. So we're gonna have a coal belt here. Boop. There we go. So in theory, we should have some coal on this belt. We'll do that. So you should just be able to get that going, really. Which is fine. I wonder if you're going to be able to take from that. Probably not. Let's get a couple more of these going. Okay, we are not gonna be... Okay. Well, I'm already polluting a bit too much, I think. And then you can just put that out on the belt. This is gonna be a terrible setup, but it's gonna work. So we probably want to make sure we have a research kind of thing set up here somewhere. Because relying on this thing over here to do our research is kind of terrible. I don't know why you have damage. There's a meteorite here. Okay. 0 out of 4 meteors destroyed. Okay. That doesn't sound good. So we're gonna build a burner research lab. A couple of these burner assembling machines. And we'll see what we can do with that. So let's pretend that we can just get this from there. Right, this also can only insert from close range because we don't have long range inserters. Okay. This also requires power though, and we don't have that, I think. So we're gonna have to do something even worse. We're gonna have to do this. And you don't have wood. So we'll have to feed you there. And we'll have to feed you there and you there. And then we'll have to do this. I can just put that there. And we'll feed you wood for free. Okay, no research in progress. Let's get medpack out of the way and let's go chop some trees. We don't have a huge abundance of trees, unfortunately. But we do have some. I'm gonna have to figure out how to automate tree growing later. Maybe there's a greenhouse, maybe there's a farm like on Gleba. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But we already need like a decent amount. Oh yeah, this was coal. This was coal. Cool. And then probably want to get this out of the way. So let's see, you can consume. It doesn't say how much you can consume. That's unfortunate. This is also unfortunate. No, it is what it is. But you can make 0.12 per second. Right now, .12 per second, what's that per minute? That's 7.5. That's not a lot, right? This does not count, well, sorry. You consume 4 per minute? Really? That's very, very slow. And we need more belt. We need way more belt. Thank you. So we're gonna do this. We'll be chaining these again. So we can just go with the belt here and here. I probably also want to set up some turret production if I can. Turret and ammo production seems like a likely priority here. We're at 0.20 evolution. I don't even know what the evolution means in this pack because we have new enemies and everything. We're gonna need this. Coal needs to go all the way over here. We need a couple more of these. That goes in there. Holy shit. That's not good. Okay. Okay. What the f... Mm-hmm. Yeah. As I was saying. Jesus Christ. That med pack looks good right about now. Okay. I see. I see how it is. I can tell you I did not like that. I did not like that. Right, we need to put wood in there. Okay. I almost died there. Can I just maybe... Nah, we should probably just get this automation card out of the way. We'll put the med pack down there. So, ammo. Rifle magazine needs coal, iron, and copper. That's good news for us, because that's what we have here. I'm just gonna put this bad boy out here. You need rifle magazine. You're gonna get that. We're gonna have to protect all of this if we can. Now I'm curious. Let's put an iron chest here. I was kinda not expecting them to go full nuts here in the first 30 minutes, but I guess we have polluted them quite a bit. Considering I doubled the health of the snappers, the fact that I almost died to that first attack is not a good sign. I'm just gonna put this out here. With that. 6 per second. That's not a lot of shooting speed. Let's go for 3 magazines here. That seems fairly reasonable. Let's feed that bad boy. And yeah, this is gonna be very, very slow. Stone bricks. We have some coal here. And iron is slow, to say the least. Can I get a couple more of that? Okay, that's do that. Do this here. Got another furnace up and running. With iron. Oh, I need to make more of these. I think we probably just put another turret out here, which I don't have ammo for as of right now. We'll put that in there. Okay. You have 9, you have 9. Gonna give you like 12. That's fine. Okay, well, we managed to survive that. Now I need to figure out how the hell we're gonna kill that. Okay, yeah, they are not nice. I see. I see. So those guys are bullet sponges right now. I'm already eyeing the military science here. But regardless, we are gonna double our thing here. Can I build repair packs? I doubt. So we have a snapper nest down there. Which is good to know. I need to figure out how to get radars online. We are also gonna be... swap that around. $13 sounds good. Can do this. Do half in there. And half in there. As I said, I don't think I can do repair packs, and I don't think we can do radar. No, not really. Not that I can see. The hell is biomatter? Well, we're gonna have to find out eventually. After we get this automation tech card sorted, we need to have a serious look around the tech tree here to see what to prioritize, because we need to be able to repair our buildings. Let's do 16, that's fine. That's fine as well. So we need to be able to repair our buildings, and we need to I'm kind of thinking about moving these things around. Oh, we need to be able to build radars. Okay, let's move these things around a little bit. Because as it is right now, I think we could support this by doing this. Okay. My guy. Okay. Thank you for the disturbance. I don't have time with you guys right now. Let's do this, 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 this. Put these in here. This just goes down. That just goes down and goes there. Cool. Yes. So we cannot handcraft these. That needs to be done in a machine. It's good to know. Okay, so handcrafting in this mod is terrible. It takes a long time to make these turrets. So, repair pack. That's automation tech card. Okay, but it's not that far away. We can kind of get into this already. Automation tech card is copper cable, iron plate. That's not too bad. The automation core was iron gear wheel, iron stick, copper plate. That's not too bad either. Okay, but the conclusion is this is not enough. This is not enough. We're gonna need some walls here too. No, actually, you know what we'll do? We are gonna do this, I think. Okay. My guys. $23 sounds good. I hope that's gonna block them off a little bit. So 25. 25. More ammo. We need walls ASAP. I need to be researching stuff as well. Light armor sounds good. And then we need to try and figure out the do that. We need to figure out the automation tech card here. I don't even know if this is gonna help. I'll be honest. If these furnaces don't block the biters, we are not gonna be happy about that. The turrets only have... well, they have 500 health, so it's not that bad. Okay. But it takes ages to craft. Okay. So we're gonna need more of the assembling machines as well. which is more iron plate, which is slow for no reason. Let's get 4 of those going. Let's get these going as well. At least the stone furnaces are a little bit better to handcraft here. So quality of life research is going to be very, very good. 5% crafting speed though, that ain't a lot. We also need a couple more inserters, I think. Well, it's definitely doing something, but those attacks are spicy. Okay, I can tell you that we are on a clock here right now. This ain't gonna work if we have to... this is definitely on a clock right now. Let's take a look at this. So we needed the automation core. That needs something iron. Like that. We can do iron stick, we can do that. That will become something with copper. That can go in there. Then we need the blank tech card, which is this, which needs copper wire, which we can get here. And then we'll just do that. And then we'll put this in a little bitty chest here. If we have enough iron to make a chest. Okay, and this is kind of protected, but not really. Okay, we have run out of coal over here as well. That's unfortunate. Let's take a look. That was all our coal on the forge. So we need more belt as well. The biggest issue here is gonna be feeding these inserters. Feeding the inserters that are here, actually. It's gonna be the main problem. And we need way more belt. So we have another meteorite somewhere way off. And I need way more belt here. Copper is a non-issue. Iron is our biggest problem right now. Okay. Pickaxe mining speed is good. Let's get that. I didn't think that surviving the crash landing here and surviving early game would be spicy like this, but I see how it is. Right, we also need another one. And another one of these. We can get this immediately, really. Put that in there, put that in there. Gonna need more coal. I feel like I'm about to regret not making more turrets right now. Okay. This makes 5 at a time. And we have fuel processing, I think is power. We're definitely gonna want to do logistics first. So having long inserters and just belts and splitters are... Well, it's gonna be rough to survive this early game without it, I think. Let's make sure we have 10 in each of these. No, okay. Okay. My freaking guys. You guys gotta fucking chill. Well, we did unlock the automation tech card. I'm gonna need to make a couple more of these. We're gonna want to handcraft a couple of walls here, I swear. Maybe not. Okay, can we hurry with the handcrafting, please? And also pick up some ammo. 30 maybe. 30. I don't know where I picked those up. I picked those up before, I guess. Okay. That's not a... Oh, that's a lot of bricks for not a lot of wall. How much health does the wall have? 350. But it does have some resistances. Okay, let's see if we can put this wall out here. I'm gonna need a bunch more of this. Okay, cool. So we have our first couple of automation tech cards here. Gonna grab these. We'll put that in there. Gonna get logistics unlocked. I think we just keep going with this wall stuff. Okay, nice. We unlocked bonuses. 50% mining speed. Great. Let's see, we'll just do this. Hopefully that's gonna be enough to deter them for now. We definitely want to craft a light armor here, I think. So I'm gonna do that. And then repair pack is gonna be next. So we're gonna have to repair these turrets. This is such a spicy start. Okay, we have a couple of walls here. Boom. Then we have these, and we also have loaders in this pack, which is great. I love loaders. Can we put wall here maybe? Okay. So hopefully this wall will survive for just a little bit. Let's make a little bit of belt with the last resources that we have. I think copper ran out of coal, possibly. Not yet, but we're getting close. Okay. You don't have that much either. It's unfortunate. Anyway, I think this is going to be it for the first episode. This has been a spicy start so far. But we technically have automation science cards unlocked here. Not in great amount though, but we're kind of getting there. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. If you like this content, consider subscribing to my channel. And as always, thank you for watching and have a really nice day.